Good morning from very foggy Nilgiri mountains. I don't think you can see anything in the background. Life is beautiful.
Welcome to Wild Planet Resort, a hidden escape tucked deep inside the Nilgiri Hills, spread across lush tea estates and dense rainforest. This place is more than just a stay, it's an experience. From infinity pools overlooking the misty mountains to kayaking on the serene man made lake to walking across a hanging bridge with the jaw dropping views, every corner of this resort feels magical. Whether it's adventure, peace, or just reconnecting with the nature, Wild Planet has it all. And in this video, I will take you through everything that made this trip so unforgettable. The journey to Wild Planet is an adventure in itself. We were up before the sun at 4 am, groggy eyed but excited. By 5 am, we hit the road. Bangalore at this hour feels like a whole new city. No traffic, no honking, just calm, empty roads and cool breeze. Blissful. Within minutes, we were crushing past the city limits and onto the smooth stretch of Bangalore Mysore Expressway. The highway is a joy to drive on, wide, clean, and well built. But don't get carried away. There are speed cameras everywhere, and you don't want a surprise fine spoiling your mood. After crossing Mysore, the journey takes a magical turn. The landscape slowly transforms as we enter the breathtaking Bandipur National Forest. This isn't just a road, it's a patch carved right through the heart of the forest. On both sides, you are surrounded by lush greenery as far as the eye can see. As the road gently winds through the dense forest, every turn feels like a scene from a nature documentary. It's easy to spot deers grazing by the roadside, peacocks dancing gracefully, or elephants crossing in the distance. It's peaceful, it's wild, and it is incredibly beautiful. Definitely one of the most scenic stretches of road I've ever driven on. After this, we made a quick pit stop at Gudalur, the perfect excuse to grab a steaming cup of coffee and stretch our legs. And trust me, we needed it, because what came next was nothing short of breathtaking. If Bandipur Forest was a visual treat, then the next 40 minutes were pure magic. Welcome to the tea gardens and the misty mountains of Devala, often called the Cherrapunji of South India. The road leading up to our resort isn't your usual highway. It's rough, narrow, and definitely calls for a vehicle with good ground clearance. But every bump is worth it. Dug deep in the Nilgiri Hills, Devala is a hidden gem, untouched, unhurried, and unbelievably beautiful. Imagine dense forest blending into endless tea estates, the air cool and crisp, and the only sound being chirping of birds and rustling leaves. It's the kind of place where your phone takes a back seat and nature takes over. As we near our resort, we spotted women skillfully plucking tea leaves, a quiet reminder of the effort behind every cup we sip. It's moments like these that make travel feel truly special. After nearly 5 hours on the road, winding through the highways, forests, and sleepy little towns, we finally arrived at the gates of Wild Planet. The air here already felt different, cooler, fresher, and filled with sounds of nature. But here's something you should know before you plan your trip. You can only take your vehicle up to a certain point. From there, the resort takes over. Their rugged shuttle vehicles, driven by experienced resort chauffeurs, are built to handle the steep forested tracks that lead up to the property. So we handed over our luggage, said goodbye to our vehicles for the next couple of days, and hopped into these vehicles. That moment felt symbolic, like we were leaving behind the noise of the city life and entering a whole different world. A world where nature sets the pace and every corner hides a new surprise. The ride up to the reception area itself is an experience, bumpy, thrilling, and full of anticipation. It's the kind of journey that makes you feel like you're heading deep into the wild because, well, you are. Just as we arrived, the skies opened up and the rain began to pour. While rain might spoil most of the holidays, this one was different. It actually made the place even more magical. While we were checking in, the staff welcomed us with a refreshing drink and cool scented towels to freshen up. A simple gesture, but it instantly made us feel relaxed and taken care of. We were then given a quick orientation of the property by the guest experience manager.
Our property is spread over 100 acres. In this property, there are all wild animals, tigers, leopards, elephants. For that reason, we have electric fencing. After 6 o'clock, fencing is powered. Animals trying to cross the fencing will get mild shower, will go back into the forest. So we are safe here. Still, for safety reasons, we advise after 6 o'clock, no roaming around.
Okay.
Wherever you want to go after 6 o'clock, compulsorily you have to go by vehicle, not by walk.
Okay.
We are located between Wayanad Hills and Mudumalai Tiger Reserve. This is the meeting point of Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats. And also, if you look at this place in Google Maps, we are exactly at the border of Kerala and Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
You came from Karnataka, then Devala town is Tamil Nadu. Once you enter the main gate, this is all Kerala.
Okay.
There is no access to this place from Kerala, from Tamil Nadu. So this is Tamil Nadu resort, not Kerala resort.
Okay.
Tea plantation here is around 40 years old. Resort is just 8 years old.
Okay.
Earlier, this is our tea plantation. Then they built the resort. And this is called second Cherrapunji of South India.
Okay.
In terms of rain, heavy rainfall here, only during monsoon season, June to September.
Okay.
After that, no rain. And in this forest, there was gold mining going on earlier.
Okay.
Now it is illegal. Most of the mines are destroyed by the elephants in the forest. You
Okay.
can see 2 stones here in the glass box.
Okay.
These 2 stones were found here during the construction of this resort.
Okay.
That's a brief. We have 6 to 8 category of rooms.
Okay.
One is actually hilltop cottages near to the lobby area.
Okay.
Then we have valley view rooms, 10 numbers.
Okay.
They are base category rooms.
Okay.
And then across the bridge, we have luxury pavilion 10,000, also called Kenyan 10,000. So we have 13 numbers in that category. Then we have one rustic cottage, one standard pavilion. Then we have 4 premium villa.
Okay.
4 premium villa dealers.
Okay.
Then we have 3 jungle log house.
Okay.
They are near the parking side. That's the reception area. The rooms here, 10 rooms, we have hilltop. Those are very near to the lobby area and very convenient.
Okay.
To get around the property, it's best to use the resort's shuttle service. The rooms are beautifully spread out across the different zones of the property. Oh, and here's something important. mobile network is either poor or completely unavailable in most part of the property. If you really need to make a call or check your emails, you'll have to head all the way back to the reception. But honestly, I'd suggest you don't. I mean, what kind of an holiday is it when you're constantly checking your emails? Disconnect to truly unwind. Trust me, you won't regret it. Alright, let me give you a quick room tour. We stayed in the Valley View room, and honestly, it had everything we needed: a super cozy bed to crash after a long day, a flat screen TV to those lazy evenings, and the washroom. Spotless, neat, tidy, and well maintained, just the way we wanted it.
They offer kettle, and so that you can boil some hot water for your tea and coffee. And they've also given some fruits with a knife.
But what truly made this room special was the view. As soon as you pull out the curtains, you are greeted with a breathtaking sight of the endless tea gardens stretching as far as your eyes can see. It's the kind of view that instantly lifts your mood, especially in the early mornings when the mist rolls over the green hills.
Wild Planet is a resort within a tea plantation. As you can see, this is so beautiful and very foggy. I think these are the clouds that are moving ahead. Very beautiful.
Trust me, just sitting by the balcony with a cup of chai and soaking in the view felt like a therapy. Full Pesa Vasool moment right there.
Ah, life is beautiful. Nice.
Wow. Look at the clouds, and they're so beautiful. The rooms are really beautiful. I believe these are the valley view rooms. From the rooms, you can see the swimming pool. Wow, beautiful. Wow, it's become so cloudy. I don't think I can see anything from here.
Dining at Wild Planet Resort wasn't just about eating, it was about savoring moments, flavors, and the beauty of nature all at once. In fact, the dining area is right at the reception, so the very first time you check in, you can already smell the magic happening in the kitchen. The moment we stepped inside, the air was filled with comforting aroma of freshly cooked meals. Warm smiles from the staff made us feel instantly at home, and the lively chatter of the fellow guests, mixed with the visuals of monkeys playing outside, set the tone for what was to come. The menu here is a beautiful journey in itself. On one side, you have authentic South Indian delicacies. Think soft, steaming idlis, crispy dosas, and tangy sambar that instantly remind you of homely comfort. On the other side, you have continental and international favorites, from creamy pastas to perfectly grilled meats, for when you want to try something a little different. Every meal here feels like it slows down time. You find yourself sitting a little longer, sipping your coffee, letting the surroundings sink in. It's just not food, it's therapy for the mind and soul. Breakfast timings here are from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., lunch from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and dinner is served from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So, whether you are the early riser ready to fuel up for a trek or a safari, or the night owl who loves winding down over a leisurely dinner under the stars, Wild Planet's dining experience is a perfect blend of flavor, freshness, and pure tranquility. We woke up the next morning to a blanket of mist wrapping around the hills. The air cool and fresh. Right outside our balcony, a few beautiful birds perch gracefully as if welcoming us to a brand new day. It was the perfect start to our day. We stepped out of our room and waited for the shuttle that would take us for our first activity of the day. A special mention goes to the skilled drivers here. Navigating these challenging terrains with such ease is truly commendable.
டிரைவிங் செய்ய தொடங்கி 8 வருஷம் ஆச்சானே ஒர்க் பண்ணல சார்
இவ்வளோ எக்ஸ்பர்ட்டாக ஓட்டுறீங்களா? எப்படி இதை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணீங்களா?
பழகிடுச்சு சின்னதுலேருந்தே ஓட்டுறேன்
சின்னதாக ஓட்டுறீங்க. என்ன ஊர் தான் நீங்கள்?
இந்த ஒரு
மினிமம் ஒரு நாள் எவ்வளோ பிக்கப் ட்ராப் இருக்கும்?
சொல்ல முடியாது சார்.
இங்கே ஒரு 100 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் ஒன் டே.
100 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் இருக்காது சார். ஒரு
80 கிலோமீட்டர்.
87 இருக்கு.
தேங்க்யூ.
Our first activity of the day was a nature walk, and not just any walk, but a peaceful journey through the sprawling tea estate that surrounded our stay. The early morning air was cool and crisp, carrying with it the soothing aroma of fresh tea leaves. Sunlight peeked gently through the mist, casting a golden glow on the endless rows of lush green bushes. Every step felt calming, every breath refreshing, and the quiet beauty of the estate made it feel like we had stepped into a living postcard. It was the perfect way to awaken our senses and connect with the nature before the adventures ahead. Since it's monsoon season, you can definitely expect a few extra visitors in the area. And I'm not talking about tourists. I mean insects, and yes, the infamous leech, nature's tiny bloodsucker. Now, before you panic, I was assured they are completely harmless. In fact, locals even say these little guys are sometimes used in herbal treatments.
So, if the leeches catch us, it is very good apparently. That is what he says. It removes all the bad blood in your body.
1 minute.
So, while they might give you unexpected free blood donation, they are really just part of the monsoon charm. There are plenty of adventure activities here, from ziplining to kayaking. But with the heavy rains, a few of them had to be put on hold for safety reasons. The good part? The rain opened doors to some really fun indoor activities. And if you are a reader like me, you love their book collection, most of them beautifully centered around nature. They also have a stunning infinity pool that opens up to breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. Taking a swim here is not just refreshing, it's an experience that leaves you feeling truly amazing.
Bismillah. Going for kayaking.
There is also a beautiful man-made lake here, designed perfectly for kayaking. This was actually my first time trying it. Before heading out, the instructors gave me quick training. Paddle right to move left, paddle left to move right. And if you want to go straight, just alternate between both the sides. Sounds simple, right? Well, once you are in the water, you realize it's a whole different story. The experience was fantastic, but it was also a reality check on my fitness. Kayaking is definitely a workout that takes up a lot of energy. Next up, we geared ourselves up to explore the rainforest. The special covering was to protect us from insects and snakes, making the walk safe and comfortable. Unfortunately, photography wasn't allowed inside, so we couldn't capture much on camera. But trust me, this is one tour you definitely shouldn't miss.
Walking up, walking up, walking up.
You can also step out for a walk during the permitted hours. It's a great way to stretch your legs and get some exercise. Just make sure to keep an eye on your belongings because the monkeys around here can be quite the mischief makers. Hello, monkey.
So we are at this beautiful bridge within the property.
One of the biggest highlights of the resort is the stunning hanging bridge that links two parts of the property. Walking across it is an experience in itself. The mountains rise beautifully in the backdrop, and the panoramic view of the entire resort stretches out beneath you. Honestly, standing there felt nothing short of sensational, and without a doubt, this was the highlight of my trip. And with that, we come to the end of this video. I truly hope you enjoyed the experience as much as I did. I definitely recommend visiting this place. Just try to plan your trip when the rains are lighter so you can enjoy all the activities to the fullest. For bookings, I have shared the contact details of Mr. Ashok, the guest experience manager, in the description. You can even mention this video when you call. Who knows, you might even get a discount. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. Your support really means a lot. Until our next video, may peace be upon you.